Quality is not an act. It is a habit. Aristotle. Love is composed of a single soul, inhabiting two bodies. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. There is no great genius without some touch of madness. The aim of art is to represent not the outward appearance of things but their inward significance. You will never do anything in this world without courage. It is the greatest quality of the mind, next to honor. The end of labor is to gain leisure. You will never do anything in this world without courage. It is the greatest quality of the mind, next to honor. The end of labor is to gain leisure. In all things of nature, there is something of the marvelous. Happiness depends upon ourselves. At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. Republics decline into democracies, and democracies degenerate into despotisms. Hope is a waking dream. The law is reason, free from passion. The energy of the mind is the essence of life. I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self. He who is unable to live in society, or who has no need because he is sufficient for himself, must be either a beast or a god. The aim of the wise is not to secure pleasure, but to avoid pain. All paid jobs absorb and degrade the mind. Change in all things is sweet. We make war that we may live in peace. Mothers are fonder than fathers of their children because they are more certain they are their own. The one exclusive sign of thorough knowledge is the power of teaching. Education is an ornament in prosperity and a refuge in adversity. Those who educate children well are more to be honored than they who produce them, for these only gave them life. Those the art of living well. Youth is easily deceived, because it is quick to hope. Fear is pain arising from the anticipation of evil. The soul never thinks without a picture. The secret to humor is surprise. I have gained this from philosophy. that I do without being commanded, what others do only from fear of the law. It is best to rise from life as from a banquet, neither thirsty nor drunken. Suffering becomes beautiful when anyone bears great calamities with cheerfulness, not through insensibility but through greatness of mind. Moral excellence comes about as a result of habit. We become just by doing just acts, temperate by doing temperate acts, brave by doing brave acts. My best friend is the man who in wishing me well wishes it for my sake. Education is the best provision for old age. Wit is educated insolence. A great city is not to be confounded with a populous one. The greatest virtues are those which are most useful to other persons. If one way be better than another, that you may be sure is nature's way. Character may almost be called the most effective means of persuasion. The least initial deviation from the truth is multiplied later 1,000-fold. Dignity does not consist in possessing honors, but in deserving them. All human actions have one or more of these 7 causes: chance, nature, compulsions, habit, reason, passion, desire.